Thomas, and we gotta continue with Chapter 6 of Heavy Rain. Now, there are a total of, I don't even know how many chapters we have to go through, because half of the game is kind of repetitive by default, but we are going to try to tough it out. Then by tomorrow, which is the last time I'm going to play this type of IP, I managed with this game of the dashboard because this scene is 30 gigabytes maximum. So I just managed with just play through until the end when August 1st comes around. I will get this game off of my dashboard and play something else.
Un insecte. Un rat. Une tête de rat. Des lames coupantes. Une ombre. Une ombre menaçante.
Oh, okay. I still get it.
J'ai reçu vos résultats d'IRM. Tout me semble normal. Vous n'avez aucune séquelle physique de votre accident. Par contre, c'est votre évolution psychologique qui m'inquiète.
Yeah.
Je sais que ce n'est pas facile, mais il faut que vous arriviez à tourner la... Vous n'êtes pas responsable de ce qui s'est passé.
Jason est mort. C'est un gosse très solitaire, un peu replié sur lui-même.
Yeah, it's...
Il est très proche de sa mère. Avec moi, il est plus distant.
Et vous, Ethan, que ressentez-vous?
Je me sens comme anesthésié, comme si rien n'était vrai. Parfois, je me dis que tout ça n'est qu'un cauchemar et que je vais finir par me réveiller.
Est-ce qu'il y a autre chose que vous vouliez me dire, Ethan?
Hit.
Il m'arrive d'avoir des absences.
Yeah, we know that.
Des moments où j'ignore ce que je fais. Je reprends conscience, plusieurs heures plus tard, dans un autre endroit. Et j'ignore comment j'ai pu arriver là. Est-ce que vous pensez que ça peut avoir un lien avec mon accident?
J'ai subi une commotion cérébrale et passé 6 mois dans le... On connaît mal les conséquences d'un choc.
I mean, the game has potential to be a great indie game title, to be exact.
C'est la fin de la séance. Nous continuerons cette conversation la semaine prochaine.
I don't usually hate Heavy Rain. I mean, I say that some of the games sucks. That's because the game has so pacing.
Beaucoup de chance, Ethan. Il est très rare de sortir entier d'un tel accident.
Je n'ai pas l'impression d'avoir eu de la chance, docteur.
I mean, I just find that the game has scenes that are too overly detailed to the point where it becomes so repetitive. I usually want to get straight to the point because most of the chapters has nothing to do with finding the origami kill. It was just what the game advertised. I don't even know what this has anything to do with anything else, but...
Ça s'est bien passé à l'école aujourd'hui?
Maîtresse m'a grondé parce que j'étais encore en retard. Elle a dit que la prochaine fois, elle me renverrait chez moi.
Désolé que tu aies eu des problèmes, Sean. On va essayer de mieux s'organiser. Tu veux bien? Tu veux manger quelque chose? Tu ne vas pas jouer avec les autres enfants?
J'ai pas très envie.
I mean, it has some funny moments to some extent.
Quelque chose ne va pas, Sean?
Non, ça va.
I mean, I will say that the game has potential to be a better IP, but this game was in the PS3 era, and I usually do think that sometimes it was necessary to put the port on the PS4. Because I usually have tendencies to think that games are usually better the way they are, But I mean, I guess that since I never played this title in the PS3, this is the only show I can actually play on the PS4. And the game has potential. The whole story has a good premise. We have to find who is the killer, but it has inconsistent story segments that have nothing to do.
Sean a l'air malheureux. J'aimerais pouvoir l'aider. Mais je crois que j'en suis incapable pour le moment.
I mean,
Pauvre Sean. Il a dû avoir des problèmes ou quelque chose pour lui changer les idées. Je pourrais le faire tourner sur le tourniquet. Ça l'amuserait peut-être. Avant, Sean aimait bien jouer à la bascule. J'ai vu un boomerang dans son sac. Dans le temps, je savais m'en servir. Peut-être que ça lui dirait de faire un peu de balançoire. Avant, Sean adorait venir au parc. Il jouait, il riait, il avait l'air heureux. Avant, quand Jason était encore là. On n'arrive plus à se parler. On est en train de s'éloigner l'un de l'autre.
I'm mostly assuming that this has to be.
Un boomerang? Tu sais t'en servir?
Non, pas très bien. J'arrive jamais à le faire revenir.
Tu peux essayer?
Oh. I wanted that to fair mystery, but I'm not. It's kind of hard to give Okay, so this has to be a way you can actually order out the music because I'm sorry, but the music is actually too loud for my taste.
Wow, t'as réussi, papa.
Ça un peu sur ta droite.
Lance-le.
J'ai réussi, papa.
Bien joué, Sean. Tu vois? C'est pas si dur.
I mean, the whole story has a great premise, find out who the kid is, but it's so hard to even get commentary if the whole place seems to be slow. It used to be great at the beginning when there was some moments where it was so hilarious, but now after a couple of seconds, it wasn't that much entertaining. I mean, only for a little while, but I just find the whole activity, the whole game to be only boring to maybe halfway to the plot.
Ça l'amuserait peut-être.
There's not a lot of consistencies being added.
Sean aimait bien jouer à la bascule. Peut-être que ça lui dirait de faire un peu de balançoire.
So maybe that this is not one of those IPs I enjoy. This is something I played from Beyond Two Souls, way back in my Prime days, and I think that this is usually due to the fact that I usually prefer action-type oriented games where I can usually.
Ça fait très longtemps que j'ai pas fait de bascule. On essaie?
Ouais.
He seems happy. I now understand why was the whole part I have a tank controls in this type of IP.
Allez, papa, fais-moi voler.
I mean, the problem I have with the title is that it's the music. There's no way you actually could turn it off to some extent. It's just there for show. And it becomes so loud you can't even hear some of the dialogue, nor the monologue for 8-hour matter. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. Is it due to the fact that neither the audio subdivision did it with the experiment with the audio control, or nobody in the game nobody in the programming department test this first to see how difficult it is. If you have...
Il a l'air de s'amuser. Ça faisait longtemps que je l'avais pas vu sourire. Je vais trouver autre chose à faire avec lui. Peut-être que ça lui dirait de faire un peu de balançoire.
I mean, I understand that it's supposed to convey emotions, but it's not... But it's really hard to take it seriously if the audio is so loud that you can't even hear some of the audio. Not the dialogue you can actually hear.
Ça te dirait de faire un peu de balançoire? Pour être poussé?
D'accord.
Oh, the body animation. What did I miss during on the original launch day? I don't know. I mean, I guess that back in it was originally released for the PS3.
Vas-y, papa, plus fort.
They weren't having the Access feature or motion controls for whatsoever. It was also a useless feature that nobody really uses because, frankly, I guess you wanted to spam it. The motion controls were not that much. Hide and spam it to some degree.
Il a l'air de s'amuser. Ça faisait longtemps que je l'avais pas vu sourire. Le ciel se couvre. Il va bientôt pleuvoir. Je vais trouver autre chose à faire avec lui. Je pourrais le faire tourner sur le tourniquet. Ça l'amuserait peut-être.
I don't know about you, but I think that 99% of the time, I'm not one of those type of players. I usually take QTE shots a lot of times because this game has a lot of QTE shots that I can't even fathom.
On dirait qu'il va pleuvoir. On ferait mieux de rentrer.
Ok.
I mean, the game is not that bad.
Je pensais pas à ce que j'ai dit hier. C'est juste que j'étais en colère.
Tu avais raison d'être en colère. J'ai pas été très sympa avec toi non plus.
Sometimes the camera will usually pace around without even giving any context. I mean, I will say that part of the reasons why I don't usually take this game seriously is usually because I don't really find.
Dis papa, je peux faire un tour de manège? T'es d'accord?
Bien sûr. Va choisir ton cheval et monte. Va acheter un ticket.
This may be a coincidence, but
Un ticket. $1.
yeah. So apparently these type of instances are causing him to have some sort of migraines. I was not expecting that to happen. So I guess this is a fever dream that we failed to witness. And he's somehow gaining a psychic ability to see which one is the origami killer.
Sean! Sean!
What the fuck is going on? There's no consistency. Dude, there's way more inconsistencies in this title than I ever imagined. Was she on the Ferris wheel?
Sean, où es-tu? Sean! 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 Sean!
This is one of those sections where the camera does spins out of control for no apparent reason.
Sean, où es-tu? Sean! Sean! Sean!
He's saying Sean as a Sean.
Sean! Sean!
Sean? I don't know what he's saying.
Sean! Sean!
The music does that doesn't really fit the tension. Okay, so what the fuck is going on?
Sean! Sean!
Yeah, apparently it's kind of hard to even to actually move with the camera that spins around.
Sean!
It's bad enough you have tank controls.
Sean!
He yells the kid. I mean, I guess that this game wanted to add some emotions, but there's so many plot holes I can't even imagine. I have a problem with the whole game and the whole plot. They tend to make the whole plot to be obscure. They don't give a lot of indication on what's going on. You just have to figure out your own theories. So, we have your own confusion.
Vous pensez que ça va être long?
Non, il devrait avoir bientôt terminé.
I mean, sometimes the whole plot doesn't really have any consistency. The biggest problem I have is that they don't really explain who was the Gami kill. You have to make your own theories or just check out the fan wiki for some reason. There are sometimes where I just find the whole plot to be mundane, confusing to a point where I either have to check out the fan wiki or I have to make my own theories of what is going on. Okay. I mean, with a lack of consistency going on with this title, there's not enough to explain so far. I get that the animation is kind of outdated.
Charlène, il faut que j'y aille. Je regarderai les rapports plus tard. Oh, annulez tous les rendez-vous de cet après-midi.
Bien. Oh, capitaine, l'agent Norman Jayden du FBI est là.
Norman Jayden, bien sûr. Je suis un peu pressé, ça ne vous ennuie pas de m'accompagner? On parlera en marchant.
Oui, bien sûr. Je venais me présenter avant de prendre mes fonctions, mais le moment n'est peut-être pas bien choisi.
Si, bien sûr.
Okay.
Tout ce que je dois faire,
I can't really add any more commentary because there's nothing really that much to talk about. It's a game about finding yourself the mortal who use origamis as evidence.
rencontré le lieutenant Blake?
Oui, ce matin.
But the whole context is to be badly
Je
paced.
suis sûr que vous vous entendrez très bien. Vous savez faire les nœuds de cravate?
Je me débrouille.
Pour être franc avec vous, j'aurais préféré éviter l'aide du FBI, mais la presse nous met une grosse pression. Cette histoire n'était qu'un banal fait divers et c'est en passe de devenir une affaire nationale. Des types comme ce tueur aux origamis, il y en a des dizaines dans le pays, mais voilà, celui-là est exotique. Il laisse des fleurs et des origamis. Alors du coup, la presse débarque et on est le nombril du monde.
Je suis ici pour arrêter un tueur en série. Sauf votre respect, monsieur, le reste ne me concerne pas.
Non.
Oh.
Tout ce que je vous demande, c'est d'avancer vite et bien. La presse a besoin d'un coupable, et nous avons tout intérêt à lui offrir sa tête sur un plateau d'argent. Pas mal. Oh, allez voir Charlène, elle vous montrera votre bureau. Si ça vous intéresse, venez assister à la conférence de presse. Ça vous donnera une idée du climat politique et de l'ambiance.
Ah.
Merci, monsieur.
Soyez le bienvenu parmi nous, Jayden.
I don't even know what to even commentate it. I mean, the game always gets boring once you get through, but I don't know how many chapters it has. Well, my plan for this Star Wars series is that I wanted to see what this game has in stores. I mean, I guess that this game is just buggy and glitchy. I won't crash as it should, but I only just hope that there's be more to this title as that because there's so many inconsistencies. It just gets more boring once you.
Je crois que j'ai besoin d'un bon café. Je vais faire un tour dans le poste, ça me dégourdira les jambes. Je crève de soif. Doit bien y avoir de la flotte quelque part. Drôle de type, ce Perry. Il a l'air plus intéressé par les conférences de presse que par l'enquête. Je dois retourner voir l'assistante de Perry pour qu'elle m'indique mon bureau. Je suis impatient de me mettre au boulot. Il y a le point presse de Perry en ce moment. Ça peut être intéressant d'aller jeter un œil. J'ai vu Perry en arrivant. Je pourrais aller lui parler. Il me briefera sur l'enquête.
Do you not saw that? I'm pretty sure you just saw that there was some sort of glitch that was going to happen. You just really saw that. I hope you actually saw that. We don't know what's going on, but here I am trying to make it big. I mean, I guess that back when YouTube used to be a scene, there used to be a lot of Let's Players that would usually play this type of IP, this title, and they usually will make multiple series. I mean, not that it's actually important. Yeah, that's what I felt when you played. It's kind of boring. I don't know what's more funny. The fact that I'm wasting so many dang repetitive that I can't even continue playing this on. I just wouldn't know. I get so bored of playing the same IP that I don't really see the whole point. I guess that I'm just one of those people that...
Drôle de climat autour de cette enquête. Je vais essayer de me tenir à l'écart de tout ça. L'affaire fait la une de tous les
I just
journaux.
want a television show on Hulu.
Ça va pas être facile de travailler.
It would be an average title. It would be niche for a niche demographic. So I wouldn't mind. So we have to find our office, apparently. I don't know. I try my best to be patient. I try to provide some gameplay as much as possible before I leave this game, because maybe after part 3 I won't be able to continue playing on. The game is just so boring. I can't really continue on playing this title for as long as possible. I can only hope that the game has some property features. But it seems to me that the game does get more repetitive as you play on. It used to be more funny in the opening segment, but I didn't really find the game entertaining afterwards. I mean, I get this was on the PS3, and most people have a specific taste of what they usually want to play. But this is usually gets so repetitive to the point where I just usually find it more repetitive.
Jolie montre.
Oh, c'est le cadeau offert à tous les nouveaux lieutenants. C'est le même modèle pour tout le monde depuis 20 ans et à chaque promotion. Ça permet à tout le monde d'optimiser son temps et c'est le genre de choses qui fait toujours plaisir. Vous pouvez participer si le cœur vous en dit. Il manque encore quelques dollars.
Vous féliciterez Larry de ma part.
Je n'y manquerai pas, monsieur.
Le capitaine Perry m'a dit que vous pourriez m'indiquer mon bureau.
Oui, bien sûr. Suivez-moi.
So that was our office the whole time and we didn't really notice?
C'est... mon bureau, ça?
En tout cas, c'est là qu'on m'a dit de vous emmener. Si vous avez besoin de quelque chose, vous savez où me trouver.
Bon, au boulot. Plutôt grand pour un placard. Si je voulais être calme pour travailler, je crois que je suis servi. Bon, y a pas de temps à perdre. Je vais me mettre au travail. D'abord, analyser le dossier de l'enquête.
It took a lot of screen time to even get this through, so... I don't get the whole context, but I guess that it works.
D'abord, changer de bureau.
I mean, I think that I enjoyed this. Sometimes there will be some frame rate issues that I can't really comment. It seems to be lagging to some scenes, but so I guess sort of combinations that I never heard about it. Okay, managed to get this gameplay through.
8 victimes disparues ces 3 dernières années. Toutes étaient des garçons entre 9 et 13 ans. Jamais de violence ni de coups. Ils disparaissent en plein jour dans des lieux publics. Aucun témoin oculaire. On retrouve les corps 3 à 5 jours plus tard, noyés dans de l'eau de pluie. La zone de confort du tueur est étendue. Il a rapidement pris confiance et s'est éloigné de sa base. Ça ne va pas faciliter le géoprofil.
I mean, I think that the only character I usually enjoy is this type of character. I used that he we have the different gameplay mechanic they've never seen before. I mean, if I had to pick a favorite scene, it has to be these segments better. The father and the auto detector seems to be mostly outdated. So I don't usually have areas to be against, but a game that gets more repetitive is not really my type. This is why I never understood the axis. Sometimes you press up, but apparently it counts as down. It just never really works out to your own maneuver as it should. This is what I'm at. You press, you will shoot up, but it doesn't really work. Taking this controller is just so confusing to handle.
rituel. Un origami dans la main et une orchidée sur la poitrine. La mort remonte toujours à moins de 6 heures au moment où on retrouve le corps. Ce qui signifie que les victimes restent plusieurs jours en vie avant de mourir noyées. 3500 interrogatoires. Plus de 100 suspects interrogés. Et toujours pas le moindre indice. Le tueur est blanc. Il a entre 30 et 45 ans.
Sometimes those really spawn, or there's a huge import lag. Yeah. Not a lot of context being given.
Ça recommence. Il faut que j'aille me passer un peu d'eau sur le visage. Il faut que j'en prenne. Je tiendrai pas longtemps comme ça. Ça va aller. Je peux y arriver. Je sais que je peux y arriver.
Yeah, it's really hard to commentate. I want to add more commentary, but I can't. Now I got consistency going on. I mean, we know the information with the origami kill. He's white, he's employed, he has more free time.
Ici le lieutenant Blake, monsieur Mars. Vous voulez bien lui raconter ce qui s'est passé? Cet après-midi, je suis allé au parc avec mon fils Sean. J'ai un peu joué avec lui. Et il a voulu faire un tour de manège. Je l'ai installé sur un cheval de bois. Quand je suis revenu, Sean avait disparu.
Quelle heure était-il exactement quand vous êtes arrivé au parc? Essayez de vous rappeler précisément, monsieur Mars. Chaque détail peut avoir son importance.
Il devait être environ... 17h15, je crois. Je ne suis plus très sûr.
Vous portez votre fils quand il a disparu?
Il portait un manteau. Un manteau beige. Et un pantalon. Un pantalon vert.
Comment Sean a-t-il pu disparaître sans que vous vous en aperceviez? Vous n'êtes pas resté devant le manège?
Si. Je n'ai pas bougé de devant le manège.
Comment Sean aurait pu se volatiliser si vous ne l'avez pas quitté des yeux pendant que le manège tournait?
Je ne sais pas. Je ne comprends pas.
Vous avez emmené votre fils au parc après l'école. Et vous n'avez signalé sa disparition qu'à 20h15. Pourquoi avez-vous mis autant de temps pour contacter la police?
J'ai cherché dans tout le quartier pour essayer de le retrouver. Je pensais qu'il n'avait pas pu aller loin.
Also, the facial animation has no expression.
Vous pouvez rentrer chez vous, monsieur Mars. Nous allons poursuivre les recherches cette nuit. On vous contactera si on a d'autres questions.
Est-ce que vous pensez que c'est le tueur aux origamis qui...
Écoutez, peut-être que c'est juste une fugue et qu'on l'aura retrouvé dans 2 heures.
3 hours.
Et si c'est le
Into
tueur
the shit.
aux origamis?
On dispose de 4 jours pour le retrouver.
these chapters.
Ils ont trouvé quelque chose?
Non.
Wait.
Pour le moment, ils vont continuer les recherches cette nuit.
Tu penses que c'est le tueur aux origamis?
Wait, what? Hold on.
Il est encore trop tôt pour le dire. Mais c'est une possibilité.
Wait, didn't the wife have didn't the wife became?
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé, Ethan? Comment est-ce que t'as pu laisser Sean sans surveillance? J'aurais jamais dû le quitter des yeux. Bon sang, c'est si compliqué de surveiller un enfant dans un parc.
I could ask you the same question.
Pourquoi est-ce que tu l'as laissé, Ethan? Pourquoi? Ça t'a pas suffi de perdre Jason?
Didn't the wife became a prostitute after the first of the son? I don't understand. Because we read a little the early chapters. I don't understand what was going on between that conversation. Because we saw the detective with the wife leaving. I just don't understand what was the whole point about it. Again, the inconsistencies don't really make any sense. How many chapters does this game has? It's beyond me. I might as well end this at 1 o'clock because I can't keep playing this type of IP for too long. Oh my Jesus. Oh, we can actually turn out the sound. Thank you, Jesus. I can actually hear the voiceovers. Maybe we should keep the music on because I don't know, the music is actually more funny than before. I'm gonna take a walk. Hold on a sec. Nigga, you need to look at our walkthrough. This is some grade A bullshit going on, but not even I could actually come back and manage it. We might try to have the music, if it is better.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, monsieur. Je peux vous aider, monsieur?
J'espère. Je m'appelle Scott Shelby, je suis détective privé. J'enquête sur le tueur aux origamis. J'aimerais vous poser quelques questions.
Mon fils est mort, monsieur Shelby.
Wait, what?
Il n'y a rien de plus à dire.
Le tueur vient d'enlever un autre gamin. Un gosse de 10 ans. Comme votre fils Reza.
Who the fuck is
4 jours
Where's
pour le
her?
trouver avant qu'on découvre son corps sur un terrain vague.
Personne n'a rien fait pour sauver mon fils.
Okay, so...
Alors, soyez gentil, monsieur. Allez-vous-en.
J'ai aussi perdu quelqu'un que j'aimais. Je sais ce qu'on ressent.
Alors, vous comprendrez. Je ne souhaite pas en parler.
Ah, vous avez des inhalateurs? J'en ai plus. Et puis, comme ça, je serais pas venu complètement pour rien.
Au fond du magasin, à droite.
Merci.
What is up with the music?
Foutu asthme. Chaque fois qu'il pleut, j'arrive plus à respirer. Dommage qu'il n'ait pas voulu me parler. Il savait peut-être quelque chose.
Bonsoir, monsieur. Vous cherchez quelque chose en particulier?
File-moi ce qu'il y a dans ta caisse. Allez, mène-toi. Ta caisse, t'as pigé, connard. Pose la thune sur le comptoir.
So we can't really go to the place with the chips.
Tu vas l'ouvrir, ta putain de caisse.
Non, monsieur.
Oh, the chips! I remember, if we even step on it, we will make a sound.
Vous ne pouvez pas le prendre.
Déconne, mec. On va bien piger la situation. J'ai trouvé une putain de balle entre les deux yeux. Si tu fais pas tout de suite ce que je te dis.
Vous n'avez pas le droit de prendre ma caisse, monsieur. Cet argent est à moi. Vous feriez mieux de partir maintenant.
Putain, espèce de sale connard, ouvre ta caisse. Dépêche-toi, sinon je te bute.
Je suis désolé, mais je ne peux pas.
Ne te retourne pas.
Je vais te buter, mec, je plaisante pas.
Désolé. Mais tu m'as pas laissé le choix.
1000 fois merci. Je ne sais pas ce qui se serait passé si vous n'aviez pas été là.
Eh ben, au moins je serais pas venu pour rien. Bonne soirée.
Quand mon fils, Reza, a disparu, j'ai reçu une lettre avec
Yeah.
un ticket de consigne. À l'intérieur, j'ai trouvé cette boîte. Je n'ai pas compris ce que c'était. Je crois que c'était une sorte de message de celui qui m'a pris mon fils.
Je peux.
Tenez, si cette boîte peut vous être utile, prenez-la. Elle ne m'a pas aidé à sauver Reza. J'espère qu'elle vous donnera des indices pour retrouver l'autre petit garçon.
Maybe you get the gun from the wobble? He might regain cautiousness.
Monsieur Shelby, je commençais à penser qu'il n'y avait absolument rien de bon par ici. Je crois que je me suis trompé.
Yeah, I can see that. Maybe take the gun away from him. Idiot! You should use hard target with handcuffs. So this is where we can play as the wife. Get hear her side of the story. So she actually has a decent house. I don't know how, but she has a studio apartment that she has. this is the first time. What? Yeah, the lack of consistency in this title, including the plot, has so many holes that I can't even contain myself. Is this fan service? I don't know why. And now we're getting fan service for all the useless bullshit we have to get through? I don't know what's going on. My either guess has to be, I guess, for the lack of consistency with the whole title. For our dedication for our patients, we would get fan service. Yeah, fan service based on our patients we have to deal with. You would think that after spending maybe 50 minutes or 1 hour and a half with this title, you would get some point of understanding what the prize is all about. Instead, they just make it more inconsistent, and to top it all off, they give you more fan service. We haven't got fan service until maybe chapter 8, but that's about it. We just spent the first hours playing this type of IP, and they want to make it more sexy. Again, what this has anything to do with the plot is beyond me. There's no plot consistency, so I'm more confused of what's going on. I guess they wanted. Also, I don't know if this might be threat, but and keep in mind this is a Brian Prayer view. But so the bodega husband, so the wife that supposed wife that we saw maybe in chapter 3 was not actually the wife, but it was a prostitute of a store owner's husband. Again, the consistency seems weird. I mean, keep in mind, this is my first time playing for this title, and I consider it a Brian Prayer view. So don't blame me if I don't know the plot. I just find it confusing what this has anything to do with the whole gameplay. They give you again. This is the only chapter where you get the most amount of fan service. It's kind of obscure, but I just noticed something. She's not actually drinking. It's those face through the mouth. Oh no! It's as if the fan service was not enough. Ow! 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 What the fuck? Oh my god! What? Oh! I will continue on, but I'm afraid to be demonetized. Yes, I know you. I know you son of a bitches, part of my friends, but I know you bastards want to see the first 20 minutes of this, but no, I do not want to become demonetized for showing nipples. Yes, I'm aware that God of War freeze. I know that the God of War series shows sports nipples. I get that. You saw it before in previous God of War titles, so you're used to it. But this is YouTube 2018. I am not trying to get demonetized. I mean, the crow's new, the striptease. Nah. I can't afford to be demonetized. How I even not try? This is embarrassing to even look at. Oh no. Put your cross back on. I don't want to get monetized to use my ad revenue. Damn it. Yeah, I know some of you people want to see the shower scene. But I can't. As much as I want to show you the actual nudity that you'll be waiting for, I can't get demonetized. Jesus. And this is yes. Oh, what? Is she hallucinating? I could take the bus shots for all the glory, but this, no. I'm more concerned about finishing the game, not showing you ass shots. I'm not trying to show you boob shots. I'm more concerned about showing you. I don't care about this. I don't care about the woman. I don't care about this woman being naked in the shower. I care more to find out who was the killer, who killed a son, who abducted a son, who kidnapped a son. Not to see some nudity. That has to be the most unexpected fan service I have to expect.
Il y a quelqu'un dans l'appartement. Le téléphone sur le bureau. Je pourrais appeler à l'aide.
Oh, maybe.
La porte. C'est la seule issue de l'appartement. Si je l'atteins, j'ai encore une chance.
I don't think how actually make a difference. How the fuck did he manage to get behind? Did he suddenly teleported? What? Wait. How many are there? So there's two people there. What? Forget the fan service. I'm more concerned about the combat scenes. What? was that a fever dream? You ready to tell me that the whole combat sequence was just a dream early on? What the fuck? Again, so it has nothing to do with the plot. It's just a thrill. This has to be nothing but a thrill segment. It has nothing to do with the story. Come on. I was 20 minutes seeing nudity. Only to realize it was nothing but a dream. A thrill episode, a thrill chapter that has nothing but thrill. How's that having to do with the plot? My God, why are there people in my house? How long is this game? Because I might as well end this.
Au son de la flûte, la montagne s'entr'ouvrit et tous les enfants passèrent l'un après l'autre à travers la porte qui se referma aussitôt. Des enfants, il n'y avait plus trace et personne n'a jamais su ce qu'il en était advenu.
Yeah. So.
Faut que je sorte de là et que je découvre à quoi sert ce ticket.
So before you even question me about what was the whole point of the nudity scene, I didn't want to prolong the shower scene for too much. Yes, I know that it's supposed to be part of the story, but they give too much detail, and they give a lot of screen time with the ass effects and the screen time. I mean, I know that I was thought that'd be interesting, but I don't usually care about the whole. Because I'm mostly concerned about finishing the game. I try to get this over with as fast as possible. I don't know. I'm going to assume that it has too much thrill going on. I just don't know. I didn't want to get demonetized for the nudity because apparently.
Foutus journalistes. Ils font le siège de la maison depuis ce matin.
I guess that since YouTube is so politically correct, as it's so PC, you get demonetized for showing small bits of nudity, where other people are showing it on the educational side. Strange as it is, I don't actually know what was the whole point. I definitely can't go outside because most of the reporters are actually copy out. Besides the obvious tank controls, I can't really give as much commentary as I should. It's really difficult to even provide commentary because the pacing is such so repetitive and so slow to the point. It's not as if they had to expect this. I mean, this is the same game. This is the same game. This is the same game. Damn it! This is the same studio. This is the same studio that created Beyond Two Souls, and Beyond Two Souls was mostly a puzzle base. This was mostly an interactive storyboard. I'm going to assume that this seriously takes place to some degree, but dude, just find the loggers. Don't worry about your PTSD.
Il va falloir que je traverse la foule.
Is she claustrophobic? To some degree?
Je vais pas y arriver. Il y a trop de monde. Trop de...
Again. Does he has asthma now? Wait, what happened to the audio? This has to be the most embarrassing control scheme ever managed. So time stops? So he has the ability to stop time now? Pennywise again? So wait.
Jason!
This is entertaining. I actually want to do this a lot. Let's see how many people can actually collapse. The fucking ragdoll physics are so bad. Dude, that was funny. That was somewhat hilarious to say the least. But I can actually get some entertainment for. What the fuck did I witness? You just saw that. Apparently there's some glitches to this game. It used to be a thing for the PS3.
Rangée 18. Casier numéro 3.
And now this is on the PS4. Are you ready to tell me that you couldn't make some adjustments or improvements for the PS4? Come on. The year is 2018. I didn't know there were some bugs and glitches. I never had to go for a maze.
Rangée 18. Casier numéro 3.
Okay, line 18, box number 3. Where the hell is it? It's beyond me. Okay, so what's so new about it? What secrets does this have after we waste our time? No context, apparently. What? Do we still get Genius after each mission? I wouldn't know. VIP. Okay. What is he in a hotel is beyond me. I mean, I will admit the game can be somewhat funny if you see through the technical glitches and the bugs that happen in this game. I didn't know there were so many glitches that the game is highly inconsistent to the point. I don't know. I mean, I would rather have this game to be broken than to be balanced. But then again, that will only make the gameplay worse. I mean, graphically, the graphics are not that much new. They are kind of dated from the PS3 era, and this was only a remastered edition being added to the PS4 library. But I don't know how else to say. I might as well end this segment at 1 o'clock. I have way important shit to do. I don't really have to make this whole scene about Heavy Rain. Hey, I guess this is the life of a YouTube commentator. Unfiltered, raw, and uncut. Pure necessity. Pure organic bullshit. But that's just me. Now we're supposed to check out the box. What's inside of this one? What? Okay, so I have a lot of questions. Yeah, stock gun. Yeah, stock gun effects. Are you prepared to start course to save your son?
secours. Papa.
Sean.
Où tu es? J'ai très froid. Papa. Papa.
So, I'm more confused to say what sense does really make. Well, I might as well end this. I might as well only end the second at 1 o'clock.
Le tueur est blanc. Il a entre 30 et 45 ans. Il n'agit pas par pulsion, mais il planifie ses crimes de manière très structurée. Ce n'est pas vraiment aux victimes qu'il en veut. C'est pourquoi il couvre leur visage de boue, pour les rendre anonymes.
S'il n'en veut pas aux victimes, pourquoi est-ce qu'il les tue?
Elles ne sont pour lui qu'une image, un symbole. C'est sûrement aussi pour ça qu'il leur laisse cet origami en cadeau, et une fleur sur la poitrine, comme pour s'excuser de ce qu'il leur fait.
Très intéressant. Et ça nous met où tout ça?
Comprendre le comportement du prédateur augmente nos chances de retrouver sa trace.
C'est peut-être vrai dans les romans, mais là, la vie d'un enfant est en jeu.
Poursuivez, Jed.
Un détail a attiré mon attention. La durée entre le moment où un enfant disparaît et celui où on retrouve son corps varie de 3 à 5 jours. Mais la pluviométrie est toujours égale à 150 mm, à 10% près.
Où est-ce que vous voulez en venir?
Les victimes ont toutes été noyées dans de l'eau de pluie. Le tueur ne tue qu'en automne, quand les pluies sont abondantes. Le tueur pourrait bloquer ses victimes dans une sorte de cuve ou de puits étroit à ciel ouvert qui se remplit progressivement d'eau de pluie. Plus il pleut, et moins la victime survit longtemps. J'ai ensuite étudié la géolocalisation des meurtres. Généralement, le tueur commence par tuer autour de chez lui, de manière à avoir un endroit sûr où se réfugier en cas de problème. Plus il prend confiance en lui, plus il s'éloigne de sa base. En analysant les emplacements des disparitions, j'ai réussi à isoler une zone dans laquelle le tueur pourrait habiter.
Et elle fait quelle superficie, cette zone?
Pour l'instant, une vingtaine de kilomètres carrés.
Voilà qui va nous être utile. Ça doit représenter une dizaine de milliers d'habitants. Vous allez les interroger un par un?
Avec de nouveaux indices, on pourra certainement réduire cette zone. On pourra alors la recouper avec nos suspects et identifier le tueur.
Quel est votre plan pour la suite?
Il y a 2 suspects dont les profils psychologiques pourraient coller dans la zone de confort du géoprofiling. Je voudrais les interroger.
Ah merde, on est en train de perdre notre temps avec ces conneries. Le tueur est là quelque part, il faut qu'on se bouge le cul et qu'on aille le chercher.
Ce tueur n'est pas un banal assassin. Il est intelligent, organisé, méthodique. Vous ne le retrouverez pas en patrouillant dans les rues.
Et dans les livres que vous avez obtenu cette grande expérience du terrain, agent Jeden? Ou alors dans votre putain de bureau au FBI?
Je suis venu ici pour retrouver le tueur. Et c'est ce que j'ai l'intention de faire. Avec ou sans votre aide.
Espèce de connard!
Ça suffit! Vous avez dit qu'il fallait 150 mm de pluie avant que l'enfant meure. Il nous reste combien de temps?
Si les prévisions météorologiques sont exactes, moins de 72 heures.
Odd. I don't know how many segments are the chapter, but Yeah, I can't really give any commentary, but
Personne. J'ai peur qu'on soit venu pour rien.
Ouais, peut-être jeter un œil quand même.
Je vois pas comment.
Comme ça.
Je suis pas sûr que ça soit parfaitement légal.
hold on a sec. On second thought, I might as well does end this segment sooner. I have nothing else to say so far, so I might as well end this as quick as possible. I have other things to do, and I had to get my hair done in approximately 3 hours, so it's gonna take 3 hours for me to get this done.
Nathaniel Williams, c'est plutôt du genre croyant.
Une espèce de taré mystique qui attend la fin des temps. Il m'a interrogé il y a quelques mois parce que délirait dans un parc. Il divaguait, il injuriait. Il disait qu'il entendait des voix. Le taré s'est mis en tête que j'étais l'antéchrist venu sur Terre pour le persécuter. Un vrai malade.
C'est étouffant là-dedans. Il a pas dû ouvrir les fenêtres depuis des années. Tous les signes d'une névrose obsessionnelle mystique avec délire de persécution. Ce type n'a pas le profil du tueur. On perd notre temps.
Hold on. Sorry, that was my aunt. Give me a... Yeah, so I might as well just end the segment later on. Honestly, I have nothing else to say. Or maybe I'm using some of my stamina. I had to assume that it's gotta be 3 hours. It was my aunt telling me I had to go to my hair appointment, whereas I usually want to get it done because my hair's kind of greasy. But I might as well end this segment for later.
Blake s'imagine que son badge lui donne tous les droits.
I technically don't usually find this game to be enjoyable, but I might as well end this segment for now. Well, I will make a part 3 on this later on. And we in the first segment. So we're still talking chapter 1. Wow, I guess this is why they make the game 31. Did they expect this to become a who's movie? How would you know? But we finished with chapter 1. Now we have to deal with chapter 2. How many chapters is all? I'm going to assume there's over 10 chapters with this title, but I don't really want to pay this title you get by creating some of the missions and vice versa. And apparently these supposed to be only a concept art of what the game was supposed to be, but it was actually cut out and there was some change of plans of what they actually wanted to be. It's not really necessary because it's just rough sketches that were pretty much made before the final design. And most of the time it's just feel, it has nothing to do with the plot. But if you're 100% completing this and a trophy hunter, you can also pretty much do this on your own suspense. I hardly really care about the whole plot, so it took me a hard time to even finish this type of IP. I don't know what else to say so far. I mean, this must will become a huge graphic novel to some extent. Don't know why, but it's just one of those type of IPs where I don't usually get a lot of sense into it. So, my only best bet is that you get rewarded by playing through the game. And that's about it. They usually don't explain the whole concept, but son of a bitch. And it's done friend stop. Yeah. So I know that transition. They use the same transition that they use for maybe auto section. I don't know. But stay tuned for part 3. Rat-tat-tat. See you guys for the next ultimatum or so. Hope you guys are not bored. Sign off and peace out. And sign out for part 3, I guess. Screw me. Because I use my every bit of sanity playing this type of boring title.